Well, hello there, my darlings, and welcome back to San Myshuno. We are back at number 19 Culpeper House today with the wonderful Nowak family. In this part, we have the balcony to get lots of goodies on, and also the children's bedroom to fill with lots of stuff. Happy Tuesday, my darlings, and welcome back to the Nowak apartment. This is part 2. But let's build the worlds. And we're going to get this finished. Well, we're not going to get it finished today. Sorry, I'm going to split this into 2 parts. I wish I did this with a few more of the apartments as well, just to like sort of break it up a little bit. But this is what we're going to do today. Now, a few changes have been made. I trialed out the kitchen here and I prefer it. There was a few of you guys saying, why don't you move where the kitchen is? And put the toilet there instead. And the reason that I put the kitchen here is because these pipes were in the kitchen and I kind of liked that. I kind of liked the pipes. We have this like electrical box now in the kitchen instead of the pipes, because as you know, this apartment is the TLC. It needs TLC, so Anthony is going to be completely working on that often. So that's what we've done. So this kind of flows through a little bit better now. I did also try and put like a doorway here, and I was trying to move the desk around into other places. It just didn't work. So what I've done instead is put this like 1970s or 60s kind of hatch through into the dining room area. And I kind of like that. That is kind of like a little dated thing that I'm absolutely for. And I'm feeling it. So as you know, as I said, what we're doing today is we are playing around and furnishing up the balcony area and also both of the kids' bedrooms as well. And then next week, what we'll do is come back to the parents' bedrooms and also the bathroom and the hallway. We'll do all of that kind of like together. That's what we're going to do. So I had 2 lovely comments last time as well. I'm going to pop them up on the screen now. This the first one here that I really loved. And I actually had that already kind of like in game. I actually went and cheated their relationship so they are best friends. And that is Henry is definitely best friends with Lizzie from next door. And he is definitely helping her get a cat. I just thought that was a really, really cool little storyline moment there. So I have made that apparent. And then there was this other comment. I love this family and the flat, and I was thinking perhaps you could use one of those debug high fences in metal mesh for children's safety. It is something I see quite a lot in London at balcony at high levels, and I see that too. It's kind of like that chicken wire. You might have saw over to the right that I've already bought that out for the balcony. I just think that adds a little bit of storyline into the fact that there are children in this apartment, so they need to be a bit safer with the balcony. So we're definitely going to do that today. Yes, we are indeed. So I've got nothing more to say. I think what we're going to do is make a start on the balcony area itself. And what I'm going to do is flop in this all the way along it. So this is in debug. I can't remember what pack this is from. Oh, it's base game. Oh, fabulous. Fabulous. So we're going to use this. But what I've done is just put it slightly in front of the fence, because you can't go on the outside of it, sadly. Oh, look at that gap there. What is that about? Why is there a gap in my balcony? You don't want people slipping down there, darling. So we're going to flop this all the way around. So this may look a little bit prison-like, but safety first, loves. Safety first. Yes, indeed. What have we got to chat about? Oh, well, I'll tell you what we've got to chat about. That Sims Summit yesterday. My face popped up on the screen and I was very, very happy. Very happy to see my face pop up on that Sim Summit screen. So we've got things coming, loves. We've got the Sims... What are they calling it? Renesmee? The Sims Renesmee is coming, which I'm apprehensive as to whether that's going to be a standalone kind of Sims thing, or is that going to be the Sims 5? I don't know, because there was this like mobile game iteration where you could put like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I think, are we going to get limitations with The Sims 5 if that's the case? And we know that there's another thing that Max's team are working on. Could that be The Sims 5? And they're kind of like branching out differently. Things have to be said, you know? And obviously we got that custom content announcement as well with CurseForge. Is that what it's called? I'm very excited about that as well. Maybe that's going to make it easier for all of us to get custom content in our game. I'd be very, very much for that, especially for you console players. I'd really like to see that. I really would. But yeah, other than that, I was a bit like, oh. And babies are coming as well. Babies are coming next year. But yeah, So let me know what you thought down below. I'd be very interested to know. I really, really would. So we've got that on the balcony area. It does look a little bit prison-like, but I'm going to go with it for storyline purposes indeed. So what we want this area out here to be is a lovely area where the family can hang out. So I definitely want to get maybe a picnic table out here, or at least a table with some chairs on. I think a picnic table would be the best. I want them to like grow lots of like little fruits and veggies and stuff. So I do want to bring out some of these planters as well. And I think I'm going to make this a bit of a moment here with the planters all the way along on this bit here. I'm going to put them side by side so we can squeeze as many as possible in. Probably going to go for sorry, I'm burping here. I've also got a hat on today because my hair looks like an absolute armpit and I couldn't be asked to style it when I got out of the shower. I was just like, nah, do you know what? I'm going to go with armpit. I'm going to go with a hat today. So that is what has happened. Yes, it did. And I think on this side, what I do want to do is use some of these vertical planters. And I might even put them all next to each other here. All next to each other here. Look at Blue. Look at his little ear. Bless him. Bless him. He's trying to get comfy. So I'm going to be flopping these. Should we do 3? I think 3 might be enough, actually, to be honest. Yes. I definitely see this family getting together for activities, and I reckon they teach them all about growing their own fruit and veg in case one day they need to be self-sustainable because of how this planet is going at the minute. This here, I don't know if I'm going to use that just yet. I mean, that could be cute to put some flowers and stuff on out here, but we'll see. We'll have a little look. I don't really like the red of it, though. If we got like a browner version, I'd prefer to see... Oh, yeah, something like that. That would be better. That could be cute. We could put like the gardener's tools and stuff on top of there as well. Maybe like a wind chime and stuff out here too. Kind of vibing with that. And I'm thinking, as a family little hangout space, a picnic table, as I said. And I reckon this could fit out here okay. If I did it like around about here, that could... Oh, yeah, that would be perfect. Not this one, though. I don't really know what one to use because we've got about 50,000 of them to choose from, haven't we? So, oh, yes, you. You are coming to join the party. Just something that looks a little bit weird and teared. Or even something a little bit more colourful. I know we've got some colourful ones. Oh, I'm kind of feeling the colourful vibe. Maybe they're like paint. This was a craft for them to do together. Maybe they painted it themselves. That's adorable, that one. Oh, so's that one. Oh, I kind of prefer this one here, though. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll flop this one to here. I'm going to put it as close as I can to the door. Now, I've also changed from last time as well. A few of you guys said, why don't we use the glass one there? And I keep forgetting that we can change the doors and windows with the tool mod. You don't have to on this lot because you can morph these doors around on this because this is still owned space. But that is what I did. Yes, I did indeed. So we're going to flop this one out here as well. Oh, I'm kind of vibing with that. And I definitely want to get out some gardener's things on top of here. We need a wind chime as well. So let's get the wind chime out together. It's in activities and skills. Is it here? I think it's in this part here. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, we'll go for this one. We'll flop you to around about there, my love. Oh, yes. That will be cute. That'll be really, really cute. And I'm definitely going to fill these up already. We are in autumn at the minute, though. So will this grow? Can I put anything out here? Because it's kind of covered. Oh, no, it needs to be shut in, doesn't it? I don't know. Let me find some bits. So I've pulled out a few just little objects, just for detail, that would just fill up this area. And you can also see that the plants have grown, apart from this little shit here. So we're going to get rid of that one. For some reason, it didn't want to grow in there. So I don't know what to do. Don't know what that one's going to be empty. Maybe it died, you know, and they had to tell the children about the way of life. That is the storyline, and that is where we're going with that. So I reckon this is just going to be full of little trinkety bits for the garden. Their little balcony moment. I might even size that down, actually. It's a little bit too big. I will, however, move that down with the tool mod. I think we'll put up these little numbers over here. just again to spray and water their plants. And I brought out these little gardening gloves here as well. Do you know what? Will that fit on this side here? Oh, it does. Oh, well, we'll put it there then. Oh, yes, that looks better. Yes, we'll flop that to there. I'm going to move this down now. There we go. We've moved it down. I haven't updated my tool yet either, so it's still, the UI is a little bit broken on it. I'm going to put the wind chime there, but I do want to do a couple of lights out here, and I might even do two of them. What lights have the other ones got? They haven't really got any because they're not used. So what I'm going to do is just pick some and put them on there. And I think something a little bit older. This building is quite old. Or very old. It's just old. So I'm thinking something that would kind of portray the oldness that I want it to. So maybe even you, but in like the brown version. Let me see what light you give off, my love. Let's get you off. Oh yes, like a nice warm kind of golden glow. And I'll put another one there as well. I don't want overhead lights here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll flop them. I might even just size them down slightly. I think they're a little bit too large as well. I'm going to do the same with this one here. Flop you to around about there. There we go. Stunning. Oh, I'm for it. Yeah, just a cute little area for them. And I think maybe here, I could even maybe try and add some plants up on this area too. Because I do want a lot more plants here. I know we've got all of this greenery going on, but I'm thinking even some plants up on the wall and stuff here as well. Who can say? But let me try and find some lovely wall plants. So I've pulled out this one here. It doesn't make sense because it is autumn in game and there are daffodils afoot. But I just think that would look really cute there. I'm going to pop you to there. I've pulled out this little one here. I just think that's adorable. I think that would work very well. And I think these here would look great up against this wall. Just all, maybe not all the way along, maybe 3 of them. Just so I can fit in a little rug. So they can wipe their feet on before they go in as well. Oh, yes. Yes, that's doing what I want it to. You do need to come in a little bit more though. Oh, yes. I'm very much for that. I really am. I might even be able to squeeze a plant. Oh, can we? Can we squeeze you in there? You're a bit too much on the large side, love. And yeah, no, you're not giving me the drama that I want. So I think maybe just something a little... Oh, I could even use this. Ye old faithful. The bushy, skinny plant that seems to fit in tight nooks very well. And I'm going to give you a red. No, we'll go for blue. We'll give... Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. And then, as I said... I do want to get in. I might do that little semicircle number just about here. In fact, I'm going to put you there like that. And change the colour of you to that one there. Oh, I'm for it. This is such a cute little balcony space for them. I think they'd really, really enjoy that as a family. And I'm glad that you gave me the idea to put up like the chicken wire along there just for safety, you know? I'm very much for it. I'm very much for it. And I reckon Anthony put that up himself as well. Put that fence up himself. He's very clever. Yes, he is. Oh, I'm here for this little balcony. Yes. Very much here for it. Very much here for it indeed. So we're going to move on. We're going to move on. And as I said, we're furnishing up the children's bedroom. So what I want to do, I'm going to give them a bunk bed. I'm going to give them a bunk bed. Henry on the top bunk and Molly on the bottom bunk. I just think that would be adorable. So I'll find that. I'm going to pull out lots of little bits for them as well, and also get some curtains up in this room. I definitely want to get some bright colours in here. I just think they try and make this, considering they're not allowed to kind of decorate properly, we're going to brighten this room up with some colourful bits and bobs. So I'll be right back. Right, I've pulled out a few things. Here we go. So I've put those curtains up there, the base game ones. I'm going to use this bed. I'm going to use this blue and kind of like warmer toned wood bed in this bedroom. Yes, we are indeed. So Henry's going to go up there. Molly's going to go down here in her little pink car bed. Oh, I'm for it. It does cut slightly into the edge there, but we're just going to forgive that from happening. Yes, we are. Now, I reckon they've tried to clean this carpet. They've got cleaners in to even try and do it, professionals. This carpet's just got in. They've asked to get it replaced. The landlord just refused. So what they've done is just put a nice big colourful rug over most of it. I might even size that up slightly. Might even size this rug up slightly. There we go. I sized it up with the tool mod. We did a 2.4. Just so it's a lot bigger and it's covering as much of that gopping carpet as humanly possible. Now I've pulled out this as well. I just thought this was adorable. I love that little like made doll's house. I just think it's adorable, and I think that these two would absolutely love to play with this. I'm just wondering, can toddlers play with this here as well? Children only. Oh, toddlers only. Cool. Okay, so they can. That's good to know. And I think what I'll do is squeeze a toy box in on the other side. We'll go for maybe even the like base game looking one. Yeah, we could do that. I mean, I'm not trying to match in colours here. I'm trying to use as much bright colours as humanly possible. So that's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. I'm going to flop you into there, my love. I might put some shelving up here. I think that would look really cute with loads of like trinkety bits on. And this side here is just going to act really well for some furniture. So I've pulled out a few pieces of furniture that I just think would match well. Well, not match well, just tell a story and fit in this room rather lovely. I'm going to use this wardrobe here with all those little pictures and stuff on. I'm going to flop this one into this corner here, which means I'm going to have to move you along a little bit, my love, but that's fine. We'll bring that one into here. Maybe this can be where Molly's clothes and stuff is kept. And this can be more for Henry's bits and bobs, considering he is older. I'm into that idea. And I'm thinking, I wouldn't mind putting the bookcase in that kind of orientation rather than putting it up against the wall. Yeah. And now this chair here, we're going to use this scary monster one. And I think Molly used to be scared of this chair. But Henry, being the dutiful, lovely brother that he is, showed her that there was nothing to be scared about. And they watched Monsters, Inc. together. And now she loves it and she will not get out of it. That is the storylines, darlings. Yes, it is. I'm going to use a little laundry basket over here as well. I might even... No, we'll keep it white. It's fine. I gave all of these apartments laundry baskets. I would love to do a laundrette down on here, like underneath some of the houses. I want to do a row of shops under some of the houses, which we will be getting to after we finish the last apartment, which is going to be next week. So we will be getting to that very soon. Yes, we will. So I'm going to flop. What am I doing? Why am I grabbing you again? Stop it. Go back to where you were. Thank you. So I'm thinking maybe some like a tower of books down here. That could be kind of cute. Let's do that. Here we go. I found them. I'm going to flop you down to there. Just so it looks like they're on a reading train at the minute. A reading train? No idea. No idea what I'm saying today. You're going to have to excuse my derpiness. Lovely. And then what I want to do is put a clock up here. I think I want to use that like apple. That apple one. A little green apple clock. Up there. That could be adorable. Yes, we'll flop you to there. Definitely want some trinkety bits up on there as well. And as I said, I want to get some shelves up here too. I also pulled out these as well. So like the building blocks and the little pad, whatever it's called, the Wabbit tablet, I think it's called. Kind of here for that. I'm thinking maybe a lamp here as well. So let me go and grab all of that bits and we'll flop it around together. Right, I've pulled out some final things. So this lamp I just thought was adorable. This one's from the Werewolf game pack. I just think that lamp just looks cute there. We're going to be putting a nightlight down next to Molly's bed as well, just to stop her from getting scared at night. I'm thinking that's a vibe. Now, I think that Henry is the biggest Void Critter fan, and he has been begging and pleading his parents to get that Void Critter machine, you know, the one where they can play. And it's just, they're like, it's really expensive, mate. You're going to have to wait. And you might have to wait until Christmas to see what Santa's going to bring you. So he is just, he's got his heart set on it, loves. He knows that it's expensive. He knows his parents are not earning the best amounts of money. But little does he know. And he asked for the red one as well, darling. So I'm going to hide this in the parents' bedroom. We're going to do a built-in wardrobe here anyway. We're going to hide this in the parents' bedroom. We could just pretend that they got it in that for Christmas. Don't you tell him. If you tell him, I'll be fuming. I'll be fuming. But I just thought that was a cute little nod to a storyline there. We're going to give him his school bag down there as well. And then up on top here, we're going to be putting these here. This is his money bank that he has been saving up for that machine. What is that machine called anyway? It's called the battle station. The Void Critter battle station. He has been saving up all of his hard-earned cash. He has been in all of the neighbours' houses and said, I'll clean your windows. Have you got a car? I'll clean your car. He's been doing it all to just try and get some extra money so he can afford the Void Critter battle station. But little does he know, his parents have gone out their way to get it for him. And I'm vibing with that, loves. Yes, I am. Ow. I'm also hiccuping and burping at the same time. Oh, that hurts. That really bloody hurts. Do excuse me. Do excuse me, that just flopped out. Can I get you on a shelf? Oh my god, you go on a shelf. I didn't even know. Well, we were going to flop you there. Yes, we are indeed. I don't know what else we could even put up here. You are not going to fit up there, are you? Because you're... Oh, you're not that big, actually. So you could go up there. I'm going to plop you up here. Now, I know I've got one of these in the living room, but maybe they've got two, you know? Maybe they've got two. What is stopping us from having two? No, because it's floating and I can't be asked to try and move it. So we just need some little trinkety business up here, to be honest. We use this little alien puppet that Lizzie bought Henry. I'm kind of feeling that because, as we all know, Lizzie is very much into the alien side of things. And I've put up a little car and a little like mobile plane. Is that what they're called? Mobile plane? Model plane. Mobile? Why did I say mobile? Is that right? I don't think it is. I don't think it is at all. I really don't. I think I just made that up in my head. Yes, I did. So I'm thinking over this side, just for a little nod to Molly. I was just about to say Lizzie then. I'm getting confused. I reckon we're going to do a little chalk painting of a princess. She's very much into princesses. Yes, she is. We're going to do like a little pink one. I think that could be kind of cute. And then on this side, I might just do a couple of these little base game pictures here. That were Henry's when he was very small. And he's still got them. He loves them. He loves them. I'm going to move you down slightly though. Like to there and there. Oh, I'm here for this room. Yeah, vibing. I mean, it's a clash of things and all sorts, but we've brought a bit of colour into that otherwise quite drab looking room. Do you know what I mean? I'm for that. I really am. Very much for that. So we've done these two lovely little areas today. I love the balcony area. I really do. I think the family are going to thrive out there, loves. So, as I said, I'll be back with this on Tuesday. I'm going to be back with this on Tuesday. We're going to finish it off. We're going to finish it off. So, parents' bedroom, the bathroom and the hallway to get this all done. But then on Wednesday, what I'm going to do is come back with the final apartment for the Culpeper house before we move down into this lot here, where we're going to start doing some of our own brownstone houses. We're going to do 3 brownstone houses, all with separate families in each of them. So that'll kind of give us a nice bit of playtime to be able to do that. I'm very much for it. Yes, I am indeed. Anyway, we're going to leave us here on 19 Culpeper House. I'm going to be back tomorrow. We are in the world of San Myshuno, but we're doing something a little bit different tomorrow in San Myshuno. Nothing to do with the save file or anything. It's just a nice separate little challenge video that I've got coming. And then on the Friday, I've got my ranking all of the Sims 4 packs according to me coming on the Friday. But that's it. I'm live on Twitch tonight, by the way, as well. We're playing some of the Sims 4. We're going to be building Wednesday Addams house, or continuing with that build at 7 p.m. BST if you want to join us. But if not, as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.